And now this fifth one is the other example of the impermanent. There are many different examples of the impermanent. As an example of the impermanence, consider the cycle of the growth and decline that takes place over a kalpa. And yesterday we are talking about the kalpa and eons. And in the Tibetan calculate this, the philosophic Abhidhamma's calculations, there is like the beginning and between there is first to start and this universal, and also it's maybe lifespan of the beings is countless, and then is the decline to coming down, and then slowly up down short, and until the like kind of the 10 years. And that is the first longer years. And we can to say eons. And then it's on go again up. Sometimes they say that going up is the 80,000 years we can go up. On coming down until 10 years old. On going up like this kind of going up down 18. And first coming down to start, world start coming down is like 19. Then it's like after the 18, and then they're going up. We can to good luck things. It's like our life is become the countless. And then it start going down 18,000 years. Worse and worse, this seven suns slowly appeared. And then it's like maybe it's like go down, and slowly disappeared all the sentient beings. Yesterday we already studied. Then finally there is one. Water, airs disappeared, making this kind of the 20 eons is called the intermediate eons. Intermediate eons, and how much there are the growth and the declines. And when we are concerned that this kind of cycles, and between there our life is almost just a really microsecond. And in this perspective, and our life is very short and impermanent. When we arise, we don't know. And it's like concerning that, a little bit to hurry up to do the Dharma. And longer ago, in the first age of this kalpas, and the first time in this, it's like very funny. Why not to compare in the scientific perspective ours? This is the Buddha's teaching of the Abhidharma. There were no sun and the moon in the sky, and all human beings were lit up by their own intrinsic radiance. And it's a little bit of similarities. If you go to in the very, very, very deep in the ocean, there are some small fish. They have their own luminosities. They're ascending, they are going. Like this, maybe in the beginning of these eons, maybe I would to say this galaxy maybe started. In the scientific perspective point of view, I would to say galaxy is not collected this dust, not yet this gas is start. If not yet gas start, there's no sun, scientific perspective. And that time is human beings how? Maybe it's like kind of nature. That time is you have your own luminosities. If you can say how it is, of course, look, for example, some, I think in Belgium not existent, some in India, some hot countries, there's one insect has full of the luminosity. When they fly, it's like carrying the light. And like this, sometimes also it's possible. And that time is how you can describe in the scientific. Do you have any ideas? Before the sun is a start, okay? Surely sun is at the beginning existent in the middle of the galaxy, okay? And now it's like galaxy is round going to like this. And then it's in the middle, there is all the dust is collect. And then it's become the gas, make the fire. Then they are burning. This is our sun. But before that, there's no the sun. How it is, we cannot describe. Maybe it's like that time is. Maybe it's like in the space there are such transmigrations. Maybe they have their own luminosities, like same as this small fish. You know, in the deep depths in the ocean, there's some fishes. They have luminosity, their own self. Like this, who knows? That time is there is no sun, moon, their own intrinsic radiance, the luminosities. And also they could move miraculously through the space. And also there were several links, maybe tall, maybe 10 or 20 times the taller than to ours. This is kind of, it's possible. For example, I think it's in some Campos areas, some archaeologists, they found it's one human being's body on the mountain, you know, on the mountain. The mountain itself is calf. Inside the horse, saddle, and himself, and also there's some contain to everything. I heard this person's between this, you know, and the links is maybe it's like double times the human beings. It is like, then this which centuries, when is this kind of beings exist in this world? We don't know it, but it's of course, scientific perspective, it's our evolution is the monkeys, blah, 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 blah. This is the different explain. And probably it's very taller, and they find on the divan nectar and enjoyed perfect happiness and well-being matching that of the gods. And they can to match to the really competition to the god animals. Maybe everything is a fantastic. And also this is just a history. Now it's already gone. Gradually, however, under the influence of the negative emotions and wrongdoing, the human race slowly degenerated to it is the present state right now. And grow up dualistic mind, disturbing emotions, desire, jealousy, anger, aversion, and ignorance is more stronger and stronger and stronger. And then it's like there's more like kind of the appearances, pollution is more and more appear. And then we have there's a decadent time or degenerate times. And like now the present situation state is we call the a little bit the decadent areas, degenerated. There's 5 like life and time and beings, and there's 5 degenerated to say. And until now, whatever on the past, very long, very plunder like histories, wonderful the histories, and this sort of all of them is like now just a history. And this history is why we need to remind to ours. And normally, of course, if you really to practice, serious to developing compassion, some practice, you don't need to read these things, just the history. Why you need it, just to forget it, not necessary. But why we are now, our mind is like kind of the training process. When you take example, okay, and you go to the swimming pool, first time you cannot swimming, and you are not good swimmer, and you are sinking into the water. You need different security jacket, and you need something to put on the between. There's air balloon, and also like plastic, like pellets you need to carrying, and like then it's all the times you need to that is a very boring. But you more to more learn, to more study. One day, you can do swimming. You can good swimmer. And that moment also you still carrying those things is then useless. You don't need, you know. You are like kind of fish. Campbell, we have very much competition. But now he's become winner. But when our swimming pool is ready, we have match, you know. You need to watch who's best. But it's anyway, it's like make a joke like this kind of during the training process, and we need two different methods. This is just a method. Maybe may you think why I need to know about this history. You don't need to know about this. When we read, when we look at these things to make you understanding of the impermanent or not. That is the most important. And for example, oh yes, long times ago, sentient beings has luminous, they can fly, they can do miraculous. Even, okay, this is a wonderful, but what is the benefit for us? Why we need to say? But why we read, why we analyze this, wow, this kind of wonderful, this is also history. They are already gone. They are impermanent. Now they're not anymore there. And in this perspective, myself is impermanent. My body is like absolutely bed up the disturbing emotions, negative emotions, contaminated, very fragile, very sensitive. It is like when is the something demonstrations coming impermanent, how, where, I don't know. And before that is a start, like kind of become the history. I need to do study quickly, urgently. And like our Buddha Shakyamuni once like he told to, and his wife says, look, in this world, so much suffering. I need to do something urgently, quickly. He was 32 years old. And it's like this, we need to do urgently, quickly. But maybe it's one in the perspective, maybe it takes time, maybe not. For example, Buddha, he stayed in the palace 100 years. Maybe it's which kind of the benefit. Okay, he can to enjoy it and for the pleasures, like a kind of wonderful service, wonderful food, wonderful music, slowly getting old. One day it's like no more anymore enjoyed. And then he died. There's one king as like this. But he left from this king and to search to practice the Dharma 6 years. And after 6 years, he reached the extraordinary achievement. And then is the wonderful. And this history entered the 2000, more than almost 3,000 years ago. How much we are followed to him, how many people beings to receive the benefit according to his speech. Like this during the 6 years, normally life is, for example, myself, I'm been now more than the 20 years in Belgium. I don't know what I've done, only the useless things. I don't know how it is the one this 20 years, just like 1 picosecond. And until the 20 years, still disturbing emotion with working this. Nothing there's a positive result, nothing done the positive things. Like this, really to do the 6 years, just nothing. It's after the 6 years, it has become like this. And also it's like we have these systems. You go to the 3 years. That is like a kind of roughly, you should to become enlightenment after the 3 years. If you seriously to practice everything, go through the practice Dharma and receive all the necessary things, And then after you go to in the retreat 3 years, after 3 years, we suppose you are like kind of your realizations should to be there. But of course, that is the depends on our practitioners. My years, there's one person, he make the retreat 25 years. How he did, when he started the sessions and he take a break his pillar. In the afternoon, the session start, he put back. In the evening, he has purple his pillow. And then whole 25 years this did in the lazy, just not serious to practice. If you're not serious practice in the retreat, of course, not 3 years, 25 years, all over your life to be in the retreat place, maybe not much benefit. But if you really to receive, you tame your mind to prepare your mind. Your mind is become the fully pure receptacles, and then you can receive the path instruction correctly, and yourself is to correct to practice Dharma. Then you go to in the retreat. How do you make the retreat? Morning, what you need to practice, morning 2 sessions, afternoon 2 sessions, in the middle of the sessions, in the post meditations, focus meditations, what you need to do. You have a familiarity, you know everything, and you're doing that. Then this, like progressively, this process of the schedules going on until the 3 years. After 3 years, you should to be maturated. 3 years compared to our life is nothing. 3 or 6 years. And like this, we need to, to prepare like this. This one is. And in order to make retreat, in order to practice serious Dharma, to follow up the serious Dharma, we need to train our minds from the negative emotion, negative like kind of the emotions. It's very, very important. Negative emotions, anger, jealousy, disattachment, proud, arrogant. This kind of make the degenerated. You know, Guru Rinpoche said, the time is not degenerated. Degenerated the human's actions, sentient beings. And because we are like kind of fully the disturbed emotions, it's making the worst delusion in this space. We choose to say, now in the world, there's a lot of garbage and polluted. This polluted, is not bad. Worst polluted is the mind polluted. Mind polluted of the disturbing emotions. If this is polluted, is full of in our minds, then it externally also become like this. Therefore, if we want to clean up the pollution of the degenerate, which is made by the negative emotions, and this one is like now we need to quickly to purify it, to make more like clean up that. And even today, as those emotions become ever more gross, human lifespan and good fortune are still on the decrease. This process will continue until human life on more than 10 years. And then it's like how it is the grow up and our disturbed emotions. Here is like a kind of the human, these disturbed emotions more and grows. And these disturbing emotions more and more grows, human lifespan and the shorter decreased. I think this is absolutely sometimes is truth. We can to look, someone is a very much desire attachment, very strong. True, like alcohol, drug, or any like kind of like ugly things, to do. You according to your desire attachment, you use, you drink, then life is shorter and shorter. For example, we can do some very much smoker, alcoholic, drug addict. All those kind of beings, very short life. And someone's eating also very strange things like this. For example, exactly the same as someone's very aggressive, and also it's like making the pollution. Like, even the scientific saying, if you are very much aggressive, very much unkind, very much disturbing emotions, you damage it. It's like kind of this disturbing emotions eating your human system of the body. And then life is more shorter and a lot of problems occurring. In this case, I think it's like kind of the begging, kind of sayings like, if you want to do, we can need to tell ourselves, if you need to become the good yourself, it's like kind of, please taking care of the disturbing emotions. It's like everything is, we think is the problems externally. Externally, nothing problems comes. All the problem comes from the external, inside, from the disturbing emotion. This is the 100%. This is obvious. This is like it's not a kind of the speech of the religious belief or not believed. This is obvious. For example, someone's very aggressive, a lot of destroy, a lot of damages, a lot of kind of problems. And like this, and inner disturbing emotions. And we need to take it. And also that when we practice the Dharma, and how much you learn, how much to practice, we need to check our disturbing emotions. If our disturbing emotions decrease, then there's a good sign when we are studying Dharma. And our disturbing emotions increase it. That is the bad signs we are studying Dharma. Then it's like if there is disturbing emotions increase and maybe more strong jealousy, anger, hatred, unkindness, this increase it, then why we are practice Dharma? I wouldn't to practice Dharma. Better to give up to do other things. And like this, Dharma is like, it doesn't go the antidote our disturbing emotion. Disturbing emotions not decrease, increase it. Then Dharma is not really Dharma. Dharma is something else. And like, I don't know, it is like which kind of benefit. I wouldn't to say you continue to follow the Dharma. It is useless. Really, it's like tiring. And like this, sometimes we say it's like you follow the lamas, listen to teachings, studying the Dharma, and then there's a conclusion. How about your disturbing emotions? Oh, my disturbing emotions doesn't decrease, it is increased. Oh, sorry, this Dharma is not really Dharma. Dharma or Lama or the teachings 100% is something wrong and not very good. And then it's like there's such disappointment is coming to say. Someone is like to go to enter into the Buddha's path to study the Dharma and come back, inconceivable changing process, more kindness, and you ask to the disturbing emotions. Oh, okay, of course I have disturbing emotions, same as the before. And to how you can to control. There's one great master says like, the movement occurring disturb emotion may be same as the before. How you can to liberate, how you can control is completely different. And then is this, my disturbed emotion is I can control by the Dharma teachings. It is not the same as before. You look the outside, science, people, wow, wonderful changing process, extreme. Family is happy, friend is happy, all the other sentient beings are happy. Wow, before this person's very aggressive, very emotional, very jealous, but now it's like more relaxed. I think this person's understand human existence. This person's understand impermanent. This person's understand Dharma. Now look, very kind, doing precise, very like kind of less disturbed emotion. Then it's really wonderful. It is the good sign. That is like things. Then it's a degenerations, no existence anymore. And the like kind of the fortunate generation is shine out of from our heart. And like this is very, very important. Otherwise, this our disturbing emotions more grows, and then its life spent is like a decrease, And then it's like the degeneration is coming, more and more. Then our life is shorter and shorter and shorter. Then one day it's like our life's length is the 10 years. Maybe this is not everybody, might imagine. It's one day maybe very strange baby is born, you know? Who knows? One baby is born this morning and immediately say, Mom, I want to marry it and I want to create. Now it's how you can to say? Maybe if this happened, that is the maybe signs of the 10th years, last degeneration times. I think everybody is coming to the like lifespan is 10 years. Maybe it's impossible this, but maybe certainly someone is like this happened. Then this is the like this. Then is that moment is like maybe worse times, but maybe it's like this is also appearances. This is also really is like something is our self appearances, because it's inner disturbing emotion patterns is become the negative emotions, and then project externally something looks like polluted, looks like short, and like this. This is like maybe inner like if someone's like eradicating the inner disturbing emotions. And then externally also eradicating degenerations. And the inner like the development of the positive aspect increase, and the externally positive, lesser pollution, lesser like kind of the war, and lesser kind of sickness, lesser like a kind of problems, is lesser. And because that depends on the mind is like this. Then it's like we need to check again and again is our disturbing emotions. I'm sleepy. Would you like to provoke me? Yes? V. Yes, I can't hear you. A little loud.
Yeah. It's about the fact that you said that all negative acts can be purified. Does it mean that if we do a sincere confession, does it mean that whatever bad action and has been done and then confession, does it mean that no karma occur? What it means purified?
Disturbing emotion is thought, yes? Yes. Okay. Thought is the mind. Mind, yes? Mind is thought, thought is mind. No different. Yes?
It's different.
And depends what?
Because if I have bad thought, I cannot
For
say
example,
that
your movement is you or your movement is different?
I would say different.
Huh? Your body movement, okay?
Yes.
There's movement, something doing like this, okay? This movement is a body or movement is the different of the body?
I would say difference.
Huh?
I would say difference.
You don't say different?
No, I say difference.
Different?
Yes.
Okay, what is your movement? No body, no movement.
Yes. But I cannot say that my body is my movement.
I think it's, for example, now you are acting different, and then later you can do different act. But this body is movement. If there's no body, there's action or not movement?
No.
Then how you can say different?
I mean, it's not. It's like Nagarjuna said.
Huh?
Same. It's like in the middle way. Same but different.
Middle way. How to middle way? You can make divided. This is action. This is body. Give me answer.
I mean, yeah. It's difficult to divide, but it's difficult. Not.
Yes, here a little bit touch the here.
It's
okay. Maybe you can analyze exactly. The disturbing emotion is thoughts. Thoughts is mind. When you have positive thoughts, also that time is mind. Negative thoughts, also mind. Thoughts is the expression, the movement of the mind, yes?
Yes.
Okay, now we come to say, some movement of thoughts or movement of the mind is making polluted the mind. Some movement is making the clean to the mind, yes?
Yes, sir.
But the mind is mind, thoughts is thoughts,
Yes.
yes? Okay, now we come to say it's like the confessions, recitations, practice the compassions. All these things are the filter to clean up these thoughts. Before your thoughts of the mind is a polluted water or the thoughts, you put the filter of the compassion, confessions, and coming out, also it is the same water, yes?
Yes.
But kind of the more shine, yes? Exactly, you put in the filter of the compassion, purification, confessions. Its thought itself is become the kind of clean, but maybe these thoughts to making the more kind of clean to the mind. Because this is kind of filters, okay?
Yeah.
Then it's disturbing emotions. More you acting the motion, angry, and the hesitated, no confession, no bodhicitta, unkindness. This one is the feature of, not you call the feature, but maker of the dirty mind. And like water is like, how do you say it? You turn or to something mixed, not the filtered, but the maker of the dirty. And in this case, is the thoughts maybe disturbing emotions itself is thoughts. When we say to eradicate, to diminish, that means it's like slowly, maybe you can to control very easily to say. Okay?
Okay.
To control. Maybe it's like disturbing emotions coming, but coming and going. Not there stay. And maybe it's like normally when your anger is coming, you recognize anger itself. You put on the filter recognizers. Anger is disappeared. Anger has become the clearly pristine. Anger is become the wisdom. But this maker of the anger inside and the thinking outside, then anger is jumping into your heart. But you are not put this filter into the recognizers and patience, and you looking something and the more make it dirty. And then it's like anger increased, make mind confusions. Therefore, it is like the movement occurring exactly the same before but different deliberations. Word of Garab Dorje, you know to say. In this case, now it's Dhamma practitioners. Anger is come. I'm angry now. Wow, I need to angry. It's I'm impermanent. I'm human existence. I recognize my anger. Anger is the consequence of the anger is bad. Anger is making pollution. I'm a Dharma practitioner. I want to recognize. Wonderful how it is anger. You look at the anger itself. Anger doesn't harm to you. Anger never make trade into the mind. When you are angry, yes, this person's disturbed me. How I can to revenge? How I can to make something hurting to? How I can to show ugly mood? And how I can to, it's a challenge. Then anger is dancing. Then it's ordinary. Then it's there is Dharma. Dharma is to recognize, now it's anger, now it's desire, now it's jealousy, now competition, all this. Anger normally disturbs emotions, good, but recognize it is good. Not recognize it, bad. Then it's like this. Anger is generally eradicate, maybe is, what do you mean eradicate? The meaning is to cling, to recognize. That the meaning is the recognize. That means is the decreased. Okay. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm happy. Thank you. Your good questions. And now who has questions? Sonia? Yes, she has. Okay, what do you have? No, mercy to me. I'm going to give answer, not him. He's a Geku. Okay.
Page 27, it is written the human race. So in this book, it is in this case when it is written the human race. Does the author of the book means that Dharma has already gone and the human race who has no contact with Dharma is that emerged of negative emotions that everything will collapse also?
Everything's a corruption.
Yes. Because no more Dharma, no more seeing negative emotions of the human race. Because the human race is very big and there are only very small people who hear the Dharma. That is my question. Is that here written in the book by saying that
Amanda,
we are in a
can you make
degenerate
a
time?
resume? Okay, maybe Chloe, she can to make resume. It's Sonia. Maybe I will study French, okay? But please, can you study a little English? Your English is better than me, but I don't understand your English.
The first paragraph, page 27, says,
okay.
under the influence of negative emotion and
Yes.
wrongdoing, the human race. But this human race that are these also the people who never heard about Dharma? So because now the actual human race that we have, there are plenty of people that never heard one word of the Dharma. So, but there are different philosophy in these human races, but not the Dharma for this human race. So in this book that has been written at a certain time, but giving prediction about the future, so my question, concretely, one sentence is in this book now, this first paragraph of page 27, speaking only about Dharma, about people who heard the Dharma, or the whole human race?
You got it, yes?
I'm not sure if I understood, but I think she wants to separate a human and human who study Dharma.
Human and human study Dharma.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants to see if we are talking about humans who didn't study Dharma, or humans who study Dharma, or is everybody, all of the two kinds, let's say. Because they are talking about degenerating. So maybe she thinks that when we study Dharma, we cannot degenerate. I don't know.
Your questions like this. I ordered coffee, but they brought the tea, so why not? Okay, now can you resume? Lost. Okay. Are we speaking about all humans, including those who are not Ah, okay. I think it's like someone is practice really compassion, dharma, and maybe they are more clean mind, and become more. It's like a rich, level of the path, bhumi, enter the enlightenment, and of course the enlightenment. Those kind of the perspective is maybe there's no existent degenerations, but it doesn't matter if you are practice dharma or not practice dharma, and disturbing emotions more grows, and they sentient beings' perspective, degeneration is 100% occur. That is my answer then. Why not? Okay, others not so nam the okay. Along.
My question is about what makes a human being, because these beings of the beginning of the Kalpa, which were very tall, which were flying in the sky, and also have their own, lit up by their own intrinsic light. How can we say that they are humans? Because usually we say that we are human because of our body, of the appearance of human we see usually.
I think this is, I'm not sure, but for me it's like evolutionary. After the died, after the changing life, there is evolutionary. I can to accept it's a truth, but it's the DNA race of the human existence, monkeys, animals. Each type of the groups, they have their own capacity, their own qualities, their own kind of human systems, DNAs. Because this is like element, 5 element. One is water, earth, fires coming, and then they're producing the primary ooze. And then it's certainly each moment is created the beings, okay, up here. And that time is one moment there are the humans' existence, and then is this capacity is human. Maybe that moment at beginning, maybe we have wind. We have maybe it's longer mouth. It doesn't matter, but it's the human capacity. Maybe we have longer tail. Maybe it's like a face different, but it's human capacity, okay? And it's like this. Maybe according to the conditions, maybe climb, maybe food, maybe it's someone black, someone's white, someone has a big nose, someone's small nose, and someone is like a different body shape. But this DNA, like kind of the race in the inner capacity is the human existence. And in this perspective, this human region, evolutionary, this humans like age is coming to down. Until now, I would to say the human.
This human capacity?
Like same as we are. Can to communicate, to understand each other, we can give education. It's like humans is completely different than the other animals. Okay, that is 100% at the beginning. Maybe sometimes we become very stupid. Sometimes it's like intelligent. Sometimes it's like a luminosity fly in the sky. It doesn't matter. It's a human existence as the human. Okay, now it's lunch. After the lunch, okay? Sonam doyo tamche zikbanyo tomni ni bodana pamje yeganan che wala truba ye saban solen dokan drovasho Shoncho Sancho Rumbuche Mashi Pana She George Sheba Nyamba Meba Don Kone Kondam Perai Short.